Alright guys, I'm gonna show you, this is Titan number 49. This is my setup right now. There's tons of ways that I can improve this I'm already seeing, but this is just, this is good enough. How is it, just the way that it is. It's very important that you have, a Megastar potion, and then you could use either a potion of plentiful healing or a steel skin potion. Um, I'm just gonna stick with potion of healing. I think of plentiful healing. Um, for the most part, I just need to stay alive for like two hits. I just need to make sure that Muzz or Muse or however you say his name. I just need to make sure that his bear with it. I can activate that twice. Again, the Titan can dodge that. That happened to me a few times, and that really sucks. So I took away a little bit of Muzz's evasion, and I put on some focus runes, and I just want to guarantee the hit. If the only thing that could happen is he could hit me really really hard before. Honestly, I don't think it's possible for him to stop me from taking him down to. He'll have about 30 to 40% of his health left after I do this, and I'll show you guys what I do. So let's go ahead and enter the fight. Again, I don't bring anybody for the first one because worst case scenario, it's just going to cost me 50 gems if somehow he one hits me. But again, that's not going to happen. Unless he just gets a lot of criticals. The first thing I do is I use a star potion on Tusk. And, I mean, this is kind of what I do for all upper-level Titan fights. So now he's stunned. He's stunned for 3 turns, but Muzz won't charge for 4 turns. So there's going to be 1 turn where he can hit me. I'm not going to waste Torsten's Lightning Fist on this attack buff because it's only plus 80%. The other one's plus 300%. Plus, if I hit him now, he'll absorb like something like 30 or 40% of the damage. So I'd rather not even do that. And plus, he won't take any damage anyway because he's a light type. You can see that when I destroy him, though, it does like 500,000 or so right now. So he's got a lot of health. That's not going to do anything. Not going to do anything. So it all depends on what he does right here. If he boosts his attack, I'll nerf it with Lightning Fist. If not, I'll just take the hit. Okay, so he'll hit me once, and this is going to hurt. Yeah, as you can see, he critted Muzz, and he took almost 7,000 damage. But again, he lived. So, the barrier, nothing at all stops Bear with it except for that he can dodge. Again, I've got like plus 40% focus or something, so I don't think it's even possible for him to miss. I would hope. So yeah, right there I did 4.2 million. I'm just going to immediately Megastar Potion and hit him again. So yeah, now he's down to like, actually it looks more like he's at like 25 to 30%. I really hope that he charges up his attack, so that way I can get a few extra rounds in. If it won't make any sense for me to use Lightning Fist right now, because his attack is going to lower before he attacks. I'm just going to go ahead and heal, because if his attack lowers and he doesn't boost his attack, he could miss Muzz. I might survive this next hit. We'll see. Oh, that actually went perfect. So, I'm not going to use Lightning Fist right away. I'm going to use the Guardian Totem. I'm going to go ahead and use that. And so, and I'm just going to let him hit me because I kind of want his barrier. If we're lucky, his barrier will run out after 2 turns. I didn't get very lucky there. He boosted his attack again. Now I'm hoping he does Divine Shield or something. Yeah, that'll be good. Well, kind of. This isn't working the way I wanted it to. And he's going to kill me in the next hit. I don't think there's anything I can do. I can do this. I guess I should have hit him while he had his barrier up. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. This team served its purpose, so I'll just give up. In the lower 40s, I was pretty close to killing him in one go with that team. I think if I kind of play with it a little bit, I can below 40, I could get him one go with just that team. So now I get 6 energy, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack him again. I want to save Mad Maddox Torsten for the last fight, because he's got that 41% leech. He's catching up to my Torsten, so it's pretty good. I'm just gonna. I need to make sure I use this party. Using this with a Torsten, it actually did work fairly well. But this team still, I feel a lot safer when I use Aldrich's shield. Plus, I'll have 3 punches instead of just 2. However, Jerees, or however you say his name, Jerees, his barrier is amazing. Like, it's pretty amazing. So anyways, I'm going to use Tyro's Torsten. He's got a pretty decent leash on his as well. Plus, he's got a crazy amount of health. So this is going to make this a really, really easy fight, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to take the potion just in case. Now, in this fight, basically, I want to hold off on using any lightning fists at all unless he I want to save them for when he does his 300% buff. So first thing always is to charge up Tusk and go ahead and use him. And then that was a very nice destroy. I can't believe I think it was my Torsten that procced off on that. He doesn't have a very high percent chance to destroy. I'll just let him hit me in this next turn. I might as well go ahead and use the shield. And he will block some of this, but it's better to use it now than on barrier. There are times when you can use it without barrier or his shield. But now it's as good a time as any. Plus I wanted to charge back up. Man, I'm getting lucky with those destroys. Now, if I wanted to, I could use Blaze to get rid of that shield. It won't heal him or anything, it won't damage him. But I'm not really. The only thing that I might do is do a little destroy, and that's okay. I'm just gonna bide my time. The key on fights like these is learning to conserve. You know, it's really tempting to just go ahead and use those lightning fists, because that'll do, like, you know, another 400 damage total if I were to use it right now. Well, he's got barrier up, but still it would do a lot of damage. But it's better to play this slow, because you don't want to get caught waiting 4 or 5 turns for these things to charge and suddenly he boosts up his attack, because there's no way you're going to survive it. There's just no way. Unless you just get crazy lucky and he just keeps boosting his attack until Tusk charges up or something. Now I'm going to go ahead and use their shield. There's nothing to remove because he doesn't burn after level 40. You might as well just use the shield to save the health. He's not boosting his attack at all. This Titan seems to get stuck in like little waves. I'm definitely going to use mine first because it has my cooldown is slightly faster. And I have a slightly higher chance to leech, and I didn't, but it's whatever. And he did it again. Now, I always have this ready, just in case. Let's see. Yeah, I am just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to play it safe. Because I've always got that Megastar Potion if I need it. Now, he boosts up his attack again, but I can just Pulse Cannon this. He is going to hit me, but I'll have my Divinus Muris up, and it's massively boosted up because of having the Torsten and Zali as leaders. So, and plus I get this. And the destroy. Wow. Now this is going to hurt when he hits me. Because he's going to get one shot on hitting me. I'm going to go ahead and use Divinus Mirror now, just so it recharges a little faster. So here's the one time that he's going to hit me, and it'll blast through my shield. Now, that kind of blew my mind. I don't know why. It seems like it went away a turn early. And I noticed that earlier. I think with these updates, that the way these counters work is slightly different. Because I'm miscounting all the time. Because his attack was full, and I did Tusk's stun for 3 turns. He should have had a turn to still be able to attack me, but he didn't. So, I'm not complaining. That's great. Now, he is going to hit me really hard this time, and I'll be able to charge my attack. My torso will be charged next turn. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna go all the way through my shield. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Now, I want to be able to do damage to him. So this is an instance where I'll use Blaze to remove his Divine Shield. Now, unfortunately, my attack's going to be lowered because of his barrier, but I don't want to take another hit from his beefed up attack. But I mean, I got the leech off of it. It still did over 100,000, so that's not bad. But as I was saying earlier, this Titan seems to get stuck in like a little glitch pattern. It'll do the same move like 3 or 4 times in a row sometimes, which is sometimes really good. As you can see, the goal is to just keep on charging up my Torsten's lightning fists. I'm going to let him hit me. He may not even hit me. He might charge up again. I can survive this. It's going to do some damage. But that's okay, because now I can pulse cannon him. Then I'll do a lightning fist next turn once his barrier's done. Actually, I don't even need to use lightning fist. But I kind of want to use it anyway because I need to heal, and I'm going to use it with my Torsten, yeah. Just because he has a slightly higher chance to leech. And he recharges faster anyway. And if I don't get the leech, yeah, I didn't. That's okay. I'll just use Divinus Mirrors. I've still got the potion. I've still got the Megastar potion. I almost want him to beef up his attack to save me a turn from getting hit. Okay, there we go. And he doesn't have any barrier. That's nice. Hopefully I proc off a leech. Nope. Sometimes the luck, the RNGs just speaks. This will protect me for like 3 turns, which will give me plenty of time for Tusk. Now you really got to pay attention, because it might be tempting to use direct Sunburn right now, but it's best to wait until his barrier goes away and really maximize that damage. So I'll just kind of keep tapping him. I'll go ahead and use Divinus Mirrors. There's his high attack. I'll use my Torsten. Hopefully I get a leech off of this. There we go. And full health. It's beautiful. This next round, I probably will kill him. Yeah, the secret to this fight is just being patient. Like, it might be tempting to try to finish him off, but his barrier will reduce this Torsten's attack to like 100,000 or less, and it's very deceptive, because even though he's just got that little bar of health and it doesn't keep on moving or anything, it's still like 600,000 or so, probably 500,000 or 600,000. So now I'm going to have to use the Lightning Fist. We'll see how much damage that'll do. Yeah, 82,000. I'm a little bit caught with my pants down, but that's okay, because I've still got my Mega Star Potion. There, he beefs up his attack. Now I'm faced with this dilemma. No, I'm gonna let him hit me. I don't want to use that potion unless I have to. And that was really lucky. Then I'll just Pulse Cannon him. I'll probably kill him in this cycle right here. He doesn't have a barrier up at all, so I'll use Direct Sunburn immediately. And this might... I don't think this is going to finish him, because I feel like he's got over 500,000 left. No, he didn't. Alright, so that was, again, kind of a relatively easy fight. I never was really in any danger, because I had those 2 potions down there at the very bottom. Again, relatively easy. Ski was talking about how on this next boss fight, the barrier does even more damage reduction. So we'll see if level 50 is that much harder or not. I'll record that one later on. After I get finished with work, I just took a little break to record this for you guys. Hope you guys liked it. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I've been working a shit ton the past like month and a half. Like, I've been working like 65, 70-hour weeks. I've been transitioning to a new job, and I've kind of done full-time and then part-time also. But I'm transitioning to my new job full-time, so I should have a little more free time here in the next week or so, and things should start to kind of level out or whatever. And then I'll be back to, being more active on posting these videos on YouTube, and a little more active in the guild chat and things like that. So hope you guys had fun. You guys are doing awesome in Titan kills. I know we got a lot of newcomers. Let's keep on encouraging them to be active. It's best if they can join Discord. It's best if they keep, active in the guild chat, because that's the thing. If we want, like I said, I don't really care if our guild is like in the top 20 or anything. It's not that big of a deal. But, every time we need a certain reinforcement, it's the same like 5 or 6 people that respond. We've got a few people who log on basically every day. And I know they see the guild chat, but they don't really pay attention to the reinforcement requests. And that's something that, like, it doesn't take much time at all just to swap out to a different... It doesn't have to be, like, finely tuned like some of us do. Sometimes we just need a certain particular leader skill, and it doesn't really matter, if they're, optimal or whatever. So yeah, if we can just encourage people to pay attention to that so that they can swap out to a somewhat feasible reinforcement. I know that I really look forward to the day where, like, we go up on a Titan like this, and I could say, hey guys, I could be at, Titan number, 35, and I could say, hey, let's all put in Torstens, and then I'll have 15 Torstens to just I can use the smallest all the way up till I use either, Mad Maddox or Skis or Tyros or something for 50. That's the problem why I'm scared to use reinforcements, in the lower 40s, because I would run out by the time I get to 50. I know all of us have felt that before. And if everybody would pay attention to guild chat and switch out to a leader that would be beneficial, or responding to requests or whatever, we wouldn't run into that problem nearly as often. Sorry I'm rambling, guys. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.